Right. Why won't this display? There we go. Hello. Welcome
We had a
to
major issue on the production line
episode
earlier this
the
week,
home
so the
Grand
entire
Prix.
development package for the weekend has
For
failed.
us,
Any
obviously.
redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D
I
stream.
must just say, yes. Okay, sorry. I am recording this on the 29th. This obviously comes out on the 30th. Yes, sorry about that. So if you hear any just motorsport, don't be surprised, because right now I have Formula E qualifying of the duels, well, it's actually in Group A right now, going on. Evans is not in. Ooh, oh bird, oh dear. And I've also got my phone give me F1. I'm not prepared, right? I've got a Red Bull and that's it for myself. But yeah, that's all I have. So if you hear my phone, which is doing F1, sorry, which is doing F2 now, because the sprint quality is over. I'll probably have to record episode 12 later today during the actual race. Anyway, to our lap now. Here we go. Going into turn 1. Turn 2. Fine, doing well. Turn 3. Village. Oh, we're going deep village. Oh, look here. Go. We didn't get a really good edit. We got a little awful in that bit. Now on the Littlefield. Now going into Littlefield. I know these corners. I'm not dumb. Let's keep getting some. We gained some positions a lot in Littlefield. So I lost. So I lost time in village and lost time in the loop and in 8. Right, down through we'll cut into Cops. Oh, we run very, very wide. That's not going to be good for us. Maggots 1, Maggots 2, Beckett's 2, and now Chapel. Onto the hangar straight. Yes, the hangar straight. That's alright. Into Stoke. We gain 2 positions. We're losing all the positions in this game. We're down to P17. Oh, go deep in Vale. Through Club. P18. On the Southampton straight. It's going to be P18 for our start. Oh, sorry, let me turn off my thing. Here we go. Ooh, fuck. Right, it's not great.
With
What's
qualifying
that one
finished,
called?
it's time
It's
to
called
remind
after
ourselves.
the bomber, but I don't know what it's called. Sorry, Crofty,
You
you
join
go.
us in the United Kingdom today, or Great Britain as it's alternatively known. Well, it's certainly a great day today as we welcome you to one of the crown jewels of British sports, a track of speed, history and drama. It's Silverstone. It's the British Grand Prix. The 3.6-mile long Silverstone circuit is one of the longest of the season, with 18 corners in the current layout. With average lap speeds reaching around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the quickest tracks of the year. Watch out for cars taking the right-handers of Abbey and of Copse flat out. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hamilton, Russell, Leclerc, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Bottas, Magnussen, Oscar Piastri, Albon, Gasly, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Joe, Sonoda, the scientist, Sargent, and Nick de Vries. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Anthony Davidson is alongside me, as usual, for today's race. Now, can I get your take on Max Verstappen? That was a great win in the last race, but can they keep that momentum going into this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out would have boosted their confidence coming into this one.
Right, mate, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks, please.
Right, sorry. I forgot to unmute. Right. Soft, hard. We need that soft to get us good start, and we need the hard to actually get the fuck across the line. So, that's it. As you can see, we have a really worn engine. I completely forgot to change it after qualifying because we started in 18th. So I was like, you know, I'll take the fuck. But I forgot. Now, what we do need to realise is we could have a possibility. Obviously, this episode is the same length, but it's going to be a little bit shorter race because what the fuck is showing Sonoda do? Because we need to resign our contract after. But yeah, the title is not gonna. Is it? I don't know what the title is yet. I don't know. 5 red lights anyway, and away we go for Max Verstappen. Oh, look at that stuff there, Terra behind. Oh my God! Look at Hamilton go! Look at Hamilton go! No, just George Russell. George Russell. Why? Max Verstappen is very far ahead. Look at him go. What happens to Max? So Max gets a very good start, obviously, from George Russell, who makes up a couple of positions there. Now, headset's running 69%. No, on the gearbox. Ooh, okay. Ooh, let's go right down the inside of Joe. Down inside. Oh, damage? No damage. But that's a bit iffy. Okay, right now outside of Piastri now. Then down inside. Oh, never mind. Back out. Down inside of Albon. Looks good. No. Back. Oh, maybe. Get gas to the slipstream. Oh, send it. Free wide into Brooklyn. Come on, we can do it. Free ride into Brooklyn. Yes, so made 2 positions in Brooklyn. That's amazing. What can you say? Brooklyn's in Brooklyn. Left field, obviously left field. Now into Woodcook.
For the rest of the race.
And top coming up to Michael Frigates and Cameron. Right, here's top. Gain 2 10, so I'd like to say. Maybe a 10. I'm not really liking the hand because that's too much. So we'll see. Right. We see so many DRS in the Alpine, Jesus. In the Aston Martin. I don't want to talk about Alpine. They are rivals. Oh well. Now I've sent down the inside of a Haas. The Aston Martin really bad straight. Like, it has no speed. No speed. I feel so like I need to use up so much DRS. What the fuck? Oh, we're round. Okay, never mind. So like we have to push so hard in the car to stay with them. Like obviously we have the car is good enough to be able to be fighting right at the top, but to put so much in just to even get there.
We're accumulating somewhere on the MGUK. To manage
Yeah,
this,
it's
we're
not
going to need
really
to lower our
well.
ERS deployment mode.
We're still staying on lap 2. Through cops now, we're following Sergeant after we made the move on the Prix, pretty sure. Shots out, we made the move through Magnus. Oh, still going in Beckett's? Wow, Beckett's formally made the move 3 corners doing side by side with Sergeant in that section as well. Shit, we are good. I don't know. Should we? I don't know about moving team mid-season. but I think we should. I know what we have. Oh! Because we need to go back into the back of the show. Obviously, I know what's happened because I've recorded
DRS
up to
enables this lap. You
Hungary.
can use DRS when you're within 1
Oh
second
no, I've
of the car
recorded
ahead
Spa.
and in the DRS
I've recorded
zone.
Belgium. So, the next 2 races I've recorded, so I know where we go, where we stay, whatever happens. But just talking like right now, what's doing this race, it's a bit like I don't really know if I want to stay. The car feels really unbalanced quite a lot. Sure, we're really, really far ahead of Alpine and other teams, so we're really ahead of the midfield. We just don't look. Alonso's P7 behind the top. Like, we're just there, but to get into that section, we have to push really hard. And you're just kind of stuck there. No one wants to be P7, P8. No one's fighting further up. If we further up, we have to keep pushing and pushing. They're 3 wide, by the way, to start. So no, they goes around the outside of the bumper. Send down the inside of Magnussen. Yes, sir. It's a bit like, well, I want a car that is just gonna behave how I want, to drive the style I like, and we are so much better in it. And I've done other career modes, and well, I'm gonna be honest, the Williams and the Alpine definitely are those cars. I don't really want to go to Williams, they're really too far back. Going to Alpine would be a really massive fuck you to Aston Martin, by the way. It would be massive. Yeah. It's, no way, we're gonna go for cops. Make it through cops, by the way. Oh, we are.
Nice move, good job.
There's not much that happens really this race. It literally is just me overtaking these after spin. Basically. So I'm waiting for Formula 3 2 to start. Feel bad for Pepe Martin in Formula 3.
Okay, we're looking at some gearbox
Obviously,
wear, so
he's
try
seen
to keep
everyone
the
go
number of
past.
shifts to a minimum, please.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, listen,
Ooh.
don't worry about it, mate.
Into the
It can happen
back.
to the best of us.
Whoa,
Now look,
whoa,
I've put a new strategy option
oh
for you
my
in the MFD,
God.
so go and have a look.
What the hell? Why is he so slow?
Got that, confirmed.
Why is he so slow? No, go into the back of him, then go round. Like, he's just kind of there. Like, come on. We just get so much speed. More than they do.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at
Right,
the
now
end
we
of
have
this
to pit.
lap.
We have to pit now. By Formula E. Group 2 now. Oh, and we've got floor damage. Lovely. Was it 4 PM? Oh, 3. Yeah, it's a bit. Oh. I mean, just trying to like do this at Alpine. No, at Alpine. Keep saying Alpine. At Aston. It's lovely. We're not having a good time. Let's be honest. We're not having a good time. We've had those few races that we get good points. That's it. And we all know what those races were. We had awful first lap, first race, good second, awful third, fourth was, I don't even know where the fourth was, fifth, most of them just haven't been great. It's just, it's not been what we need or want. So it's just, it's, yeah. But we need a fresh start, all right. Like this one, we need a really fresh start, especially after this race, especially at home. Such a nightmare with a British team and everything. Maybe not having to go to a British team would be a good idea, you know. So maybe we don't do it. Maybe we do end up going down him because I mean, I'm not like, I don't want to stay with a Mercedes engine car.
Okay, off we
But
go. Back
do I
into
really
the
want to
race.
go
That was a
to Alpine
fantastic stop,
with
faster
Renault
than we were
engines?
expecting.
I can't go to Red Bull because that's AlphaTauri. But I can't go to Red Bull. The AlphaTauri car is so bad.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
The Haas and the Alfa Romeo are also awful. The only team would beat. Well, look at that. Sure, Bottas is 8th, but Joe's 16th. And honestly, when oh my god, look at these two fighting. By the way, Jesus. There's Hamilton taking the lead from George Russell. Whilst that happens at the exact same time, here is Leclerc and Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez all fighting. Look at that. 2 Ferraris on the inside, 2 Red Bulls on the outside, and like that, it is Ferrari, Red Bull, Ferrari, Red Bull. Whilst we're down in last place. As the others are now starting to fit. We don't... yeah, we need a fresh start. We need a team that's around us in the championship, that we can fight and beat Aston in, but we're good enough that we don't have to do anything drastic. So the only team would obviously be McLaren or Alpine. But we could easily do just a dead straight swap. So obviously, they would obviously prefer like Ocon, Pierre, Oscar, Orlando to Lance. So
Fernando is
yeah.
in for his stop.
So obviously, doing that. Also, I've just been talking ages about this and not actually the race. Because that's how boring our races are Aston Martin. Come on. So yeah, fresh start. It'll be a fresh start. So, like I said, don't want to do Mercedes engine, but this is your Mercedes engine or Renault engine, so. Or Ferrari engine if we decide Alpha might be good enough. But, I don't know. Well, let's see. We've maybe another 10 minutes in this video before we find out. Maybe 8 minutes. But anyway, with all that, we are on catching magazine. We are definitely catching at 3.6. Here we go. More or so. So, there's a throw in pit. I still have no clue what's happened to Max. Like, how's he dropped off so drastically? Like, he's been free. Like, yeah, he's leading. How's he lost? At least we can actually now take off. Oh, there's the boss lap. There they go. The Ferrari. But will that Ferrari come out ahead or behind? Behind. Will we get behind all of them? Yes, they will.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead.
That definitely means the Red Bull
2.7
strategy
seconds.
works for whichever one. Or both actually. They're both ahead of both Ferrari. So it definitely worked out there. Don't know how or what would have, but yeah. Anyway, here we are. 2.5 seconds now.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
Obviously none of you have seen this, but I have so many different explosives. Oh, someone's held up Victor. Victor? Yeah, so like Formula E, I would do it on this channel if I didn't have to pay £20 on the R factor, not R factor. If it was on iRacing, hell yes. But it's on R factor, so it's like, no. R factor is such an awesome game. It won't even recollect my wheel, and of course I don't really like a normal wheel. Like, Formula E stuff uses this kind of wheel, like it's more fun to take DD1, right? It's a normal, a lot of people know, and it's a very common in the higher end tier kind of thing. You don't use motor, you use Fanatec. You have this one on DD2. Okay, that's the wrong way. But like, RFX doesn't do it, so Formula E, not great at doing it. So, yeah. Not bad. That's not bad. Is Envision like sponsored by Red Bull or something? As once again, Russell and Hamilton, no way they're gonna go through cop. They went cops to side by side. Maggots 1. Maggots 2. Baggots 1. Baggots 2? Not Chapel as well. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's gonna have DRS though. Russell with the DRS. Will Russell get his second ever win in F1 right now? I don't know what's happening in the other races, but no idea. Oh, 2 to Right, now we're back to us, lap 14.
We're catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this
15
race.
laps. It's not bad, not bad. Well, it is just 15 laps, say. It's not, you know, same thing. Right, we're now at least on the back-to-back. Right. Are we gonna be like others?
The turbocharger's on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
The home race. Will we have to switch our home race to America? Or something?
Right,
yeah.
we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Right, here we go. See if we can make the move. Magnussen as oh! How are we still in the race? How is that not pro for car more? Oh, we've misjudged it. Thought he would move when he hasn't. So we've got scared, turned in way too early, hit the wall. The wall has bounced us off the my thing at Cop. We're somehow still in this race.
This lap.
3 laps left, so much damage on our car. 40-50 seconds behind after we come out of the pit. That'll be our race over most likely. That will be it. Yeah, I think we're just gonna come in, retire the car and just... That'll be it. Now I'll announce now. Our last race with Aston Martin ends in a DNF. They'll change to nose as a bit of a quick stop practice, pit stop practice, and that's it.
Well, they've done a brilliant job, I must say, under some intense pressure to take a well-earned victory here at the British Grand Prix. And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
While Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race
in
weekend.
fact George
It's
Russell
great to see
wins
them
the
up on
race.
that podium once again.
wins the race. With it is Max Verstappen in P3 and rounds out the podium. Yeah, it's not bad. But yeah, we're gonna have to switch our nationality soon. I don't think I did for Hungary or Belgium, but maybe we switch mid-season, just so we can get some good luck at Britain. And that's the race. So well done to George Russell, Lewis Hamilton.
Max Verstappen should be pleased with
Max
his
Verstappen.
performance, making gains
Even though
at
Max
the
has
top
went
of the
down
table.
quite a lot.
Let's see how the driver's
Half a
standings have
second
changed.
between top.
So, Anthony
Oscar
Davis,
Piastri also
who
DNF.
would you
That's also a
rank as your
Mercedes
driver
engine.
of the day?
Max Verstappen
Um,
seemed to just effortlessly weed through
yeah,
the
there
other
we are,
drivers
6
today without a
points
care in
ahead
the world.
of the
He was
Alpine.
definitely my driver
Look
of
at
choice.
Alex
Let's move
Albon
on to the
P8.
constructors.
Wow.
And pulling
All
further
the
ahead in the
Alpines
standings,
missed out.
it's
They
Red
got
Bull.
got
I'm
points.
equal parts exhausted and elated with
Oh,
this
I
weekend
don't
of Formula One, so be sure to join us for the next one.
Right, let's find out what team we have decided we want to go to.
It's contract renewal time.
Yes,
So
it
think about if this
is.
is where you still want to be. We can try and negotiate a
gonna
better
do?
deal here, but we also have the chance to look
500k.
elsewhere.
We're worth 500k. Mate, we've got podium this season. Performance rank 3rd. Here's me obviously deciding what I want to do. Approach team. No.
Here you can make salary demands to the team. Any
Driver
extra
acclaim
over your
level
base
3.
salary will go into your perk fund. The more you demand, the lower the chances of our success.
That's
Do make sure that you don't go demanding anything
Williams
unrealistic for your
has-
acclaim level. If you do, the team might refuse to negotiate any
oh,
more with
never
you in
mind.
this
We've backed
negotiation
out now. I have to
period.
go next day. Right, let's look at the engine. So this is our engine. Alpine is the car behind. McLaren are further. Alpha are way too far.
You're not
We obviously want
currently
to
in a
join a team
rival.
that can beat
Sooner or
Aston
later,
Martin
you'll
in the end.
probably be asked by the
So
media
let's
who you
approach another
consider to be
team.
your rival. Think carefully who you select.
Are
As
we
while
going
you
to
will
do it?
receive
Are we
acclaim
going to
for
go to the
beating them,
rivals?
you'll
So
lose
f-
acclaim if you
massive
fail to
thank
do
you
so.
to Aston. We're doing it. We're doing it. Right. What can we get? We're going to go low offer, medium offer. Let's go low. Let's get that position. And yes, we have left Aston Martin and joined Alpine. That's what we do here. Say fuck you. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. Goodbye, Aston Martin. I've been Charlie, and if you've liked this video, please subscribe. Once again, goodbye.